Batting third, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
So a runner on first with one out now. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Machado now on 0-1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Stays alive. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hosmer, a native Floridian. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Right side. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, but something they'd like to get down and bury the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player. Just to battle. 0-2 is a tough spot to be in. He battled.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. Hard on the ground toward short. Story picks it up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Padres leave a pair. They're down 1-0. Striding in for the Rockies, Daniel Murphy, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to the right. Hosmer has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on B. Guys, the person I want to focus on is Eric Hosmer. This guy is coming into his own from the offensive standpoint, but don't get it twisted. This is a Gold Glove first baseman that makes the game look easy on the defensive side.
Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Into the box now, Raimel Tapia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Here's Will Myers. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
For the Padres, the left fielder, Will Myers.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And guys, can we lock in on the Gold Glover at third base? I've played this position. You got to do so many things. I mean, you have to have just the quickest hands, reacting on one-hop liners. You have to have the ability to take away the bunt, a la Adrian Beltre and Nolan Arenado. You better have a backhand, and not only that, you better have a strong throwing arm.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Late that time for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, number 9. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Blackmon. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They still trail 1-0.
Yeah, last time it was a home run derby out here.
Tony Walters.
The catcher, number 14, Tony Walters.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Renfroe on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, James Pazos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air and deep to left center field. Myers going back, and it's gone as they add still another.
The pitcher took you to the bank, bitch.
So a solo shot here to left center field as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Standing in now, Charlie Blackmon. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Trevor Story.
Into the box now, Trevor Story. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
And yes to you, bitch. Better turn your shit around. You're going to be sitting in the dugout eating peanuts. You got me?
Last time.
Yeah, Matty.
Got a bag of peanuts here. You want the peanuts? Didn't think so.
That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's got it to second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning.
Damn.
Rockies strike for 1, and it comes on this solo home run. We played 2.5. It's now 2-0 Colorado. Now at the plate, number 59. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Bouncer to the left side. To his left, Arenado. And there's 1 away. Now digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Murphy in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Margot is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's
Yeah.
a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
That's right.
Padres down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is foul for the first strike. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Here it comes on 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Stepping in now, Raimel Tapia. Oh, and a good effort there to knock it down. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make 1 good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
So striding forward now, Tony Walters. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Well, he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Up next for Colorado, the pitcher, James.
In now, James Pazos. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Tapia at second. Walters on at first with 2 down. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Damn it.
Rockies forced to settle for 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Rockies 3 and the Padres nothing. Digging in, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
First pitch on its way. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. Tapia comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now
digging in, Eric Hosmer, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
A pause and the 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Riding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball will be chopped foul. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Pitch popped up. Arenado waits on it. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail in this one 3-0. Back to the top of the order now. And in the bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. Margot over to his left. 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop,
So one away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now batting, David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Dahl.
Here's the pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to
Are you kidding me?
So nothing happening
What was
this
that?
time around. Home half of the 5th coming up. Rockies lead it 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game, so their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
For the Padres.
Thank you, Heidi. At
The
the
left
plate,
fielder.
Will Myers. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
First offering on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story scoops it up, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Mejia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes, and when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, number 9 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Hit hard to short, and that's through for a hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
So stepping in, number 59, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. McMahon is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Rockies 3 and the Padres nothing. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. Again, he sends it out of play. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Renfroe sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan McMahon. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a liner, and a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also a nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is there. And that retires the side.
Damn it.
1 left for Colorado, but they lead it 3-0.
All right, we're heading to the bottom of the 6th here.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Here comes the first pitch. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Line drive to center field. Tapia is right there, one down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Line towards center field. Tapia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now.
Wow, he's running down quick. Okay, we might have to swap him out here so he takes this next guy down. Just get it to him, pal. Just shut him down.
And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Padres down in order. Still down 3-0.
Puzzles ain't got much gas left in the tank. We're going to have to take care of that.
Back
Start
here
of this
at
inning.
Petco Park. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Jose Castillo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 65, Jose Castillo.
Striding in, Tony Walters. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The catcher, number 14, Tony
The pitch.
Walters.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Renfroe is there, and he has it for the out. James Pazos will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
And the pitcher's been eating these fuckers for lunch.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
In now, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there were 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Trevor Story will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Here comes the first pitch. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side.
Fuck.
Rockies strand one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Eric Hosmer, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up.
Kyle Freeland gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 21, Kyle Freeland.
You know, last time he lit these bitches up. So let's do it again, buddy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And it's fouled away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter.
Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
The windup and the 0-1. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Stepping in, Will Myers. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's gone 3 for 11. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, man.
I like that umpire.
He's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. This is popped up. Story has a play. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail it here 3-0. Digging in now, David Dahl. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Dahl.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
So striding in, Nolan Arenado, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expected to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in, Daniel Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They lead it 3-0.
Well, he's definitely got his game on.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Francisco Mejia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dahl is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 9.
So coming to the plate, number 9. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out.
Right in the sack.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
I'm trying to hit you in the face, dude. Be ready for it.
Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Going right for the stones again, dude.
Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Number 22 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. One pitch on its way. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
2 out, nobody on.
All right, let's bring the heat high inside.
And he struck him out. Padres down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Adam Warren enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan McMahon, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Right side, but it's well foul. Ready with the 0-2. He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Standing in now, Raimel Tapia, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Stepping into the box, Tony Walters. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. The 0-2 once more. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. Up next, the Denver area native pitcher Kyle Freeland. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe moves over, and that ends the inning. One left for Colorado, but they lead it 3-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and the ball headed for Murphy over there at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the ninth.
The center fielder, number 7.
At the plate, Manuel Margot. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's got 3 base hits in 19 tries. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado.
All right, we're bringing the heat. Right there.
First pitch on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a yeah, we're fucked. Look.
Margot, the runner
Let's just get this
first,
over with.
Gone. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing.
Got him.
And a miss. He struck
Bye
him
bye.
out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Colorado Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. James Pazos earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.